Hello and welcome, I'm Nathan42 and in this video I'm just going to show you 6 really cool things that you can use around the house. Okay, so starting off at number 1, you have this. This is basically just a pot lid holder. Useful things for around the house. I thought one thing that is really cool, which I find annoying, is trying to find a place for putting the lids for pots. So now you can stick them on the back of doors. So you have these little mount things, which are just literally this bit here. You print it out, you screw it on the back of any cupboard door, be it your pots, pans, preferably, or even any of the other ones around that you have in your kitchen, and you can store away or stow away those lids for later use. Next up we have the air conditioner ice pack mount for a fan. So if you have one of the big fans that you normally do, that most people do have in the house, you can get this thing here, which is basically just a little holder thing, and you stick the ice packs in that you get from your favorite shopping store, which you can usually use inside lunch boxes and stuff like that. You print this out, you stick it inside there, and then it blows the cold air towards you. A very, very cheap and efficient method of using of creating a air conditioner effect. Next up we have this. This is the cheese singles tray. So in this tray you can put the sliced cheese. Now this is not the normal kind of cheese that we have in the UK. This is like what we use as burger cheese, or we call it American cheese, or fake cheese, whichever you want to call it. But this is nonetheless, it is quite useful to have still. As you can see here, this is the print on the bed. This is the print in action. You do get quite a few of these around the summertime, usually when you're having barbecues and stuff like that. This is a nice cheesy looking holder for it. So it can even be a nice little thing that you can put out onto the table when laying out a nice feast for your family. Up next we have the battery dispenser. So this is something that I'm going to be printing very soon, and basically what this is it just holds AAA's and AA batteries. So I do want to go rechargeable with these batteries when I can, because obviously that saves so much money. It allows you to have near unlimited batteries, because you can just keep recharging them, sticking them back in the pile, and then you'll still have a load of batteries. Maybe it doesn't need to be as big as this, but either way, this is a cool way to store your batteries and still see how many you have. You could put a little thing on the wall so you can charge the batteries and then dump them back into here once they're all ready, and you have a nice way to stow that stuff away. Again, nice efficient ways to store things. Next up we have the can lid. So sometimes on a hot summer day, a lot of these things are around, I guess, based around summer days. This hack is something that you can put on top of Coke cans. So I think this fits the, yeah, it has 200ml, 330 and 500ml cans covered, different rim sizes for the actual thing. So that size and this size. This will fit on top of the can, and it will stop anything from flying into your drink. So if you're out in the forest having a can of Coke or something like that, you can put this on top of your drink and make sure that no flies or insects drop into your drink and you don't drink them, which is pretty disgusting. It stops the need for you to, branch out into bottles or things like that. Cans are, on the whole, I think more recyclable than bottles. Don't quote me on that. Finally up, I thought, I saw this and I was like, wow, this is really cool. So this is a gear clock, and basically it just takes a normal clock mechanism, which is this thing here. You put it on this clock thing here that you print out, and as the time goes on, it says here what the minutes are, I think. Yeah, and then this thing will spin around and it will show you the current hour. So it actually turns the numbers around, and the number I'm guessing would be probably in line with this, so it'd be 12 and like 2 minutes or something like that. You probably have to calibrate this. There's probably quite a few different parts in this. There's a couple of different things that you need beforehand. You got a bomb or a bill of materials here that you will need to prepare yourself with. It is a really cool idea. It looks really good, and it would be quite a nice talking piece in your house if you was to have this on the wall. But that is about it for this time. If you have any other cool ideas for things that you might find useful around the house, I'm sure I will find a lot more things like this coming up in the near future, because when we are moving which should hopefully be within the next month. There will be loads of things that I will probably find uses for or need to be used in certain ways, which will assist us with living in the new place. So don't forget to comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter at @NoShow42. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.